Alright guys, Eric and Caitlin here. We're really excited today because we get to do some filming on an actual unboxing of the new Xbox adaptive controller. Some pretty cool stuff. The neat thing about what Xbox has been kind of doing as we get prepared to roll this out is they're thinking about every single little detail that would kind of go about getting this into the hands of somebody with a disability. So this came to my house today, and as you can see, the box in the mail actually already has accessibility built into it. It's already got a pull tab right here, and we haven't opened this, so we're not really sure what we're going to see. We've seen some kind of mock-ups of it, but we'll see.
And this is cool because we've seen the kind of process of the actual controller itself, but this is the first time that we're actually unboxing the packaging for it.
Yeah, so all the prototypes that we've had are just that, prototypes, and they would come just like that. So this is kind of really cool. So let's do it. You want to do the honors? You can open up the big box there.
Alright, so I'm going to start with this first tab up here. And it was...
Alright, so again, if you think about somebody who has some kind of like dexterity issue, or maybe they have a gross motor issue or something, like, this might be something where, they kind of keep this in consideration and be able to, open it. So, alright, so if, again, we're having issues there, so this is just a very simple process. I'm putting almost like no pressure on here to get it open. I mean, it was fairly simple, and check that out. There's your XAC. Alright. And let's kind of pull it out here.
And in a store, you would just get this box first, but they even thought of the shipment packaging as well that had this pull tab on it, which is super cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then even after that pull tab came off, just two basically kind of butterfly tabs that just kind of pull right out, so pretty cool there. Alright, so let's get this guy out of the way. Alright, so the box itself. Alright, so if you look on the outside, just in general, it's got everything on there. It's got a lot of different instructions on there for different languages and whatnot. It's very sleek. It's kind of a flat mat. And then you got your actual tab to open it up. You want to do that one too while we're...
Sure. So it has these two right here, and you could easily stick your fingers in them.
Pull them up.
Pull them up. And then once you have that, it has this pull tab right here.
I think this actually kind of just, this pulls up itself.
Oh, right. So you're right. So it just pulls up right like that.
Yeah.
One hand.
Cool. So the box just opens itself almost.
Pretty much.
Alright, so that's in there. So then you can see right now, it's just kind of sitting in here like a shelf almost. There's again another kind of component here where you have maybe like a gross motor, or something if you just had a finger, or like some limited use, you could still be able to do it. I mean, you could use your teeth probably, and it just kind of pulls right out of the box itself, and there you go. Instructions built in on it already. There's kind of what they look like right there. You can kind of see there. Alright, it's actually got their support written everywhere if you have any issues. It talks about the accessibility and inclusive design that got put into this. So there's some other things in the box here. Of course, we have our XAC. This is the full-fledged version. It feels a little heavier than the other model, so real good. And let's see what we got. Very sturdy. Yeah, we got a good table. You're gonna.
Yeah, and there's little circular grips on the bottom, so it won't slide when you are using it.
Yeah. And then we got some other stuff going on here. So this is probably the cable. So again, it's got kind of a pull tab, like we'd have normally. All right, it pulls just right out. There's no struggles. And this is the USB-C cable that we talked about, again, built for accessibility, so that nobody struggles to try to plug it up. This does have an internal battery, but you still have to charge it, so USB-C can be put either way, so that way, or if you turn around, you know, can put it that way, so either way. So pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so cool. So again, like I think the beauty of this is Microsoft is looking at everything that they can do to make gaming accessible for everyone, to make technology accessible for everyone. I mean, they really truly kind of believe in this kind of model to, you know, bring inclusive design into their technology, both hardware and software. So some really good stuff there. But anyway, so you'll be seeing some more with us. I do want to say a big shout out to Caitlin, who recently just got signed on board with Microsoft, their accessibility crew. She'll be doing some research and a lot of other stuff, so we'll stay tuned for all that and see what kind of stuff she does in that market. So, anything else we want to add?
That's all for today.
All right, guys. Thanks again. This is again Eric and Caitlin, your friendly neighborhood occupational therapists with Warfighter Engage. Right before we leave, though, we will again make a little shout out. If you do get a XAC and you're looking at, you know, kind of setting up a rig, you can see some of our switches and buttons that will go into it. You know, the XAC was designed so that you would have, you know, different outputs. You know, there's 19 of them back here. You got 2 USBs on the side, and everything's completely customizable and programmable. So, yeah. So, anyway, again, thanks a lot, guys, and look forward to seeing you in the future. All right.